This weekend, the historic runways of Bowman Field turn into a celebration of aviation, history, and high-flying fun over at Bowman Fest. Tisha Gainey joins us in studio. It's always such a fun celebration out there over at Bowman Field. I kind of live over in that area, so I love to see the planes fly by, but actually being there at the historic ground is just really special. So tell us about this year's festival.
We are just going to have a great weekend. It's going to be beautiful, great to look up in the skies and also on the airfield. So this is an opportunity for guests and families to come out and get behind the fences, get up close and personal with the planes. We have a car show, we have a bouncy field. Humana Military sponsored our kids zone. We have refreshments for the adults. Also, our scouts are coming out with a Bowman burger. So much to do. And we've got an air show twice a day, Saturday and Sunday. So people will be able to look up in the sky at noon and at 3 p.m. for an hour and watch everything come buzzing by. And it's just pretty amazing to be out on the historic airfield.
Oh yeah, and what does it mean to be having this at historic Bowman Field? I mean, you can just feel like the nostalgia there, looking at all the cool planes, but what does it mean to have like a festival of this size out there?
Well, Bowman Field is the oldest commercial operated airport, continually operated airport in America. And Bowman Field was the first to train flight nurses for war. So just to be able to be out there, out on the field, and it's just so calm, and it's one of my happy places in the city of Louisville. But just to walk out there, see all the veterans. All veterans get in for free. This is for them as well. And it's just smiles for miles.
Yeah, it really is. I love seeing all the kids' faces too. Like seeing these up close and personal for the very first time. I'm sure that's so heartwarming to you guys putting it on, but also all the families that make this a tradition every year too.
You hear the stories. What's great is Grandma, Grandpa coming out there. You hear the stories when they were in the service. You hear stories that they used to fly in these planes, or their time overseas, or their time in the military. And it's just a great way to educate kids for the future as well. The EAA is going to be out there. Kids can actually put some rivets on planes, learn how to build planes. There's Flight Club 502 that they can learn about getting involved in. And the future needs more pilots and more people in aviation. Plus, we've got UPS here, you know.
Right.
We need all our packages moved, so those get flown out of Louisville.
And so you said it earlier, this event really honors military history and service. So talk about some of the veteran tributes or like some military contributions that are going to be kind of out there that weekend. So
the Kentucky Department of Veterans Association actually supports us, allowing all veterans to get in for free. We've got our friends from the Kilroys and the U.S. military encampments. We've got reenactors, living historians out there, out on the field, and you actually get to see everything. And you can hear stories. They'll talk to you. You get to touch it. You get to feel it. And it's just fascinating, making memories.
Oh, absolutely. You mentioned that the Boy Scouts are going to be out there. They're selling some food out there, the Bowman burger.
The Bowman burger. Our friends from Louisville Executive Aviation have supported the troops, the scout troops. And we're going to have the Bowman burger out there, as well as many other local food trucks. We'll have some games on with the TVs out at the bar area. Our friends from Country Boy and Jim Beam will be out there. And of course, Bloody Marys to start the day.
You have to, right?
Well, yes, absolutely.
So if people are interested, how can people get those tickets and kind of plan out what all they want to see? Because there is so much to see and do over there.
And actually this year we're offering a 2-day pass. If you want to come out Saturday and Sunday, you can save $5, buy those in advance at bowmanfest.com, or you can buy tickets at the gate. And if you look at bowmanfest.com, we're updating it constantly with all the airplanes that'll be out there, some of the programming and activities. It's just going to be such a great day. What's wonderful is seeing everybody walking up to the gates and just the smiles, and the kids' excitement, and the nostalgia, and to hear the stories from our veterans.
Yeah, that really is going to be a very special weekend. So thank you so much for stopping by today. Again, it is all happening this weekend, so just go over to bowmanfest.com to get those tickets.